Hello, everyone, and welcome back to YouTube. I haven't been uploading for a little bit, you guys, because of this simple reason that something went wrong with the rendering. But today I have something new, something completely new, and this is loud on the background. So we have the Chatillon Bourrasque. Yes. New French premium tank, medium, autoloader, 2 shells in the magazine, 18-second reload approximately, depending on your crew. I got a decent crew, but it's not an amazing crew. And we are just going to watch the gameplay so you guys can see how it plays in-game, because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos out there or people that actually talk more about the stats than the feel of this tank. So right here we're on Kharkov. I decide, because I have good view range on this tank and I have coated optics, that I'm going to play it more aggressive and of course not going all crazy, but trying to spot something, get some damage in, because I can't put a lot of damage out. So I'm not lit here. Lorraine gets shot once, twice. There you go. That's the gun for you guys. Now the aim time is well, it ain't the best aim time, let's put it this way. But if you want to know more about statistics, I'm very eager to answer your questions on Twitch. Same name as here on YouTube. Make sure to pop in while I'm streaming and I'll answer all of the rest of your questions if you have more. But this tank has a pretty damn good camo rating. It's pretty small. I mean, you see me standing next to the Elk Even 90, which is a really tiny tank. And I'm not really that much bigger. So it's a medium tank, 2 shells in a magazine, and it has good camo. Gun handling, you have to make sure that you're aimed in, right? Else the shots, but you'll see that more in the game. So I'm trying to put in some damage. I think we're doing okay. They lost the tank already. We did not. I'm like, oh, we're okay. That Link should have that Elk Even. I think the Elk Even is reloading there. So I decide to focus more here. City seems to be winning gloriously. Centurion's going to take out Artie. Or trying to take out the Artie. Or asking for someone to take out Artie. However you want to see it. So I'm waiting up for... I kind of want to push in, but I can't really push in because 3 tanks were lit there. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to run into that because this is a French medium. It has no armor, you guys. I mean, you know. So you got to keep that in mind. Here I'm like, it's only that Pantera here. We got to take that Pantera out. So if I can get some help, and I'm asking for help here, we can take him out, right? I can still take a good hit. So, oh, and I'm trapped. And of course, somebody else is shooting me. Pantera picked up on my Q. So we should be able to win this easily. City's still going all right there. We do have less HP, but I think a lot of their tanks are one-shots. And I finished that one off. I push forward to hope to light something. And there I actually bounce an APCR shell, you guys. But as you can see, the armor is pretty much nothing. You can get lucky, just like in every other tank, but it's definitely not reliable. So I'm just waiting. I'm a one-shot. I'm like, yeah, I ain't pushing forward anymore. I've done enough pushing. So the Elk Even's full health. He should have the links. Should, right? So as you can see, the aim time, you guys, is really harsh. It's not like a really good snapshotting tank. But you can abuse that view range, right? And the camo. Oh, see? That was a whiffle shot, and that one hit. Glorious. The game's not over yet. We've lost a lot of HP. I mean, they got almost 11,500. We got 7,400 now. So our tanks are dying. And that's not good. One down. Here I decide to push because I see the SU going, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not letting him go alone with the Indian being a one-shot. And that Lynx made a mistake. Another tank out. So this looks like an easy peasy win, right? Well, guys, don't forget, this is World of Tanks. Here I decide, like, we have 4 tanks here. 1 at base, and then 2 more in the city as 1 heavy fails. So I'm like, I should go back. I'm starting to think that. So I'm hiding because I got lit, and I don't know where that SU is, or the other tank that was sitting next to it. I believe it's the Udis. And here I decide to go back. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go back. And I think that's the right choice because it looks like they're pushing in the city. They haven't been lit in a while now, but just trying to see if that Udis comes out and peeks out so I can take a hit on it. But it's not happening. I should be far enough not to get spotted, but outspot him while he's moving. Nope. Okay. Down to defending. And here I'm already thinking like, oh my god, the SU is coming back, the Pantera's coming back, the Stridswagen is at base. So now that side is wide open. Wide open. So I'm thinking like, are we all going to sit here and wait? And as you can tell, I can feel very uncomfortable here with this tank. I don't want to get outflanked. I'm a one-shot for 1. I cannot take a hit. I will not bounce that. For 2, I have good view range, but if they come from behind and they use the hills, I might not see them. And since the SU and the Stridswagen are sitting there, the Udis and the Ardi are engaged right now, they are going to die. Thinking that everything is pushing on those 2 tanks, they can put some hurt in, but they're not going to be able to kill all of those pushing tanks. So I'm thinking here, like, wait, that SU hasn't been lit in a while. The Tiger hasn't been lit in a while. I'm a fast tank. I have extremely good view range. I have very good Camo Rating for a tier 8 medium tank. So I'm thinking, like, should I stay here? The Pantera can light. The SU's got decent view range. The Stridswagen probably has the same view range as me. So I decide, like, you know what? If they push there, let me get another angle, but let me also get an angle so I can get shots on whatever is pushing onto the SU, the Stridswagen, and the Pantera, right? Because if you're all sitting in the same area, it's easy for them to push and kill you all, right? Well, if you get shot from different angle, it's way better. And of course, we got somebody complaining in the team as usual, and we get some more people complaining in the team because there you go, ping, ping, ping. And here comes the name calling. I just say ping harder. I'm just checking out here. Nothing seems to be flanking just yet. So I decide to take that middle part so I can help out our team. Even though the SU is being a dirt nugget, I don't care. He's a teammate and I gotta try and help our team, right? We go for the win. So I'm looking here. If you see, I keep him out of my spotting range, which means that I can fire at him without being spotted. That's my main goal here. But he went into a dip, so I can't get a shot on him, so I gotta move in and make sure I get some shots. Maybe I can get some shots here. And oh, there's the one that's on cap. And here you see the glorious gun at work. And that's what I mean. You really have to wait for that aimer and then it'll hit. So the aim time is atrocious. If you want to have a good snapshotter, yeah, no, it ain't happening. And that's why I wanted to take the middle. Right there. That SU is trying to be a sneaky snake, trying to flank, knowing that our team is already hurt. We got 1400 HP and they got 3000 HP. The Udis is coming this way because the other person was probably pinging like, hey, I got killed from there. So he's coming this way. Since I got good camo, I'm just backing up a little bit, making sure I stay in the bush. Very important. He's a one-shot, you guys. Come on, kill him. Kill it! So it's a very close game, and right now, I believe the Tiger is pushing as well, but we don't know. There's still a KV-4 who can bounce shells. The SU-130 PM is nearly full health. We got half their HP, less than half their HP. So we have to do something. And I'm very worried about that SU here. That SU, if he flanks around, it is a sneaky tank. So I'm trying to find it, like, did he stop there? I'm thinking he's sitting there, but I'm not sure. So, oh, there he is. But the Pantera spotted him. Trying to get a shot, but I won't be able to because he's behind the hill. Okay. So is you going to make a mistake? And it's that glorious aim time again, you guys. That glorious aim time. Now the SU makes a mistake here. He kills the Pantera. He already should know that I'm around the middle somewhere. If you think about the fact that I already killed one of their tanks, and if they're communicating, he should know that I'm in the middle somewhere. So he makes a mistake here, and you guys will see what he does. He takes this side of the building. And again, a shot that missed, but able to finish him off. I got a dip low. Okay. Now I'm thinking like, I got 6 kills. There's a Tiger left. I see 1600 HP left. I'm 559 damage. That Tiger, if he loads HE or any kind of shell, will kill me. And I'm like, the best case scenario is if I cap and I can spot him before he can spot me. He is a heavy tank. He is going to be moving coming my way. And that's my initial thought. Like, just get on cap, put pressure on. The SU is in city. And I'm just hoping that my teammates won't die. The SU is in city. I don't know actually what he's thinking. I don't know how much his HP is, but it can't be a lot. Thinking like he might die. The Stridsvagen is picking up to my play. And he is moving into a position where he can cover me. So I'm happy with that. If he sits in a position and I light him and he's full health, I don't even have to shoot him. I can just let the Stridsvagen take him down really low until I can clip him with the 2 shells. That's my initial thought. So in the meanwhile, while we're watching this about this tank, I think I really, really like this tank. No, let me rephrase that. I love this tank. It's swift. It's got a good gun. Yeah, the gun handling is kind of like, yeah, but I'm used to the Lansen, so I like the big punch with 2 shells, so you can do a lot of damage with 2 shells. 18 seconds reload is not that bad. It's sneaky, swift, and it's got decent view range. So in my opinion, definitely amazing tank. If you want to see more of this gameplay and more talk about the Bourrasque, make sure to come into my Twitch channel, same as here, and I'll be streaming this as soon as this video comes up. I will be streaming that an hour later on Twitch. So I welcome you all there, and if you have more questions, make sure to join in. So let's go to the end battle stats. There you go. So here we can see that was a mastery badge. Well, it hasn't been played that much, so it shouldn't be too hard. Got a spotter damage because it did 1640 spotting damage. And then duelist, fire for effect, and top gun because I picked up 6 kills. 2,877 damage, definitely not bad. I'm in the top of the team, damage-wise. I'm in the top of the team, 1,281 experience-wise. So not bad. This tank can definitely rack up a lot of damage if you play it the right way, which I don't always do. You guys know me. And then detailed report, I did use some premium at the end, thinking like I have to make those shells count, but I still made money. I also used premium kits, so the big health kit and the big repair kit. So that also is 20,000 extra. So 68,000 credits made, shooting premium tanks, premium rounds, etc. In my opinion, this tank is amazing. What the price of it is, I have no idea. You guys have to find that out for yourselves. But this is definitely a fun little tank to play. That being said, I hope you guys liked what you see. If you have more questions, make sure to come and ask on the Twitch channel or in the Discord down below linked. You are always welcome to join in there in the community. And I hope to catch you later. Thank you very much and bye.